Hello students, welcome to my channel. I am Ramya Deshpande. I am taking mathematics class for 10th students. The first chapter I am going to start is real numbers. See students, before learning the real numbers, we learn about natural numbers. First we learn about natural numbers. Natural numbers. As you know all, you studied these natural numbers in all the previous classes. Okay? Then can you name the natural numbers? Yes. The natural numbers are denoted by n and they are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. See here, the natural numbers are denoted by the letter n and always the numbers will be arranged in a set form. To arrange them in the set form, we have to use the flower bracket at the beginning and at the end. That's what I used here, the flower brackets. Natural numbers start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, why these natural numbers start from 1? Yes, natural numbers are nothing but they are counting numbers. Counting numbers are called as natural numbers. Counting numbers are called as natural numbers. Counting numbers are called as natural numbers. Natural numbers. What are these counting numbers, you may think? In the smaller classes, I think you might have been understood, but still once again I just recall your memory. Counting numbers. In the prehistoric days, the people, they were not at all knowing about the mathematics or any subject or not at all bother about the education. In those times, they used some numbers. That means while counting, they use some symbols. So such symbols are known as counting numbers. Those counting numbers are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. They have come naturally by the people. That's what they are called as natural numbers. I hope now you got the concept of natural numbers. Natural numbers are nothing but the counting numbers are called as natural numbers, and natural numbers are denoted by capital letter N and they start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. After the natural numbers, and then the next concept comes, that is whole numbers. Whole numbers. What is the difference between the whole numbers and the natural numbers? See, once the natural numbers came into existence, there were some operations they have done on the natural numbers. Operations means you know the fundamental operations of mathematics is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Okay, under that operations they got 0. So that whole numbers are nothing but they are denoted by letter W and whole numbers start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. You just observe here the difference between the natural number set and whole number set. What is the difference here? Here just 0 is included in the whole number set. When 0 is included in the whole natural number set, that is called as whole number set. That means that natural numbers, when we add the 0 to the natural numbers, then that set is said as whole number set. Whole numbers are denoted by letter W and they start from 0 onwards. Natural numbers start from 1. The least natural number is 1. The least whole number is 0. So please try to understand and remember, very good concept they are having. Then after this natural numbers and whole numbers, just I come to the concept that is integers. integers. You know, already I just said you about the fundamental operations of mathematics. They are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Under that operations, they used to get some positive numbers when they add two numbers. For example, if we add 4 and 6, what is that? We get 10. Yes, it is naturally like that. When all the positive numbers are added each other, it is 10. Okay, that means their sum will come. Suppose if we do the subtraction, this is for addition. Okay, suppose if we subtract, for example, see subtraction if we have done, that is subtraction. 2 minus 1 is 1, correct? Then there is a question, why can't we do 1 minus 2? Here the answer is minus 1. So in such a condition, negative numbers started arising and already positive numbers are there. When the addition of two number is another positive number. Okay, then see subtraction of this kind, bigger number minus smaller number is okay, it is done. But at the same time, even we may get a question, why can't we subtract 1 minus 2? And they started arising the negative numbers. So integers are nothing but the set of positive integers, negative integers including 0. So integers are denoted by letter I or Z also we denote, because the mathematician Jahlin, Z or I, Jahlin, he just introduced integers to the mathematics field. So I or Z, how it starts? It starts from minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. This is what integers. First we started from natural numbers, then onwards we came to the whole numbers. After the whole numbers, integers we studied. After this integers, one more set of number is there, that is nothing but rational numbers. This also you studied in your previous classes. Rational numbers. Why I am taking these all numbers, you know, because by using these all numbers only we are studying the real numbers. Actually we are in the chapter of real numbers. We study real numbers later on. See, rational numbers. What are rational numbers? You know, numbers which are expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers, but Q must not be equal to 0. Okay, what are the rational numbers? Numbers which can be expressed in the form of numbers which can be expressed in the form of P by Q. P by Q, where P and Q are integers, and Q must not be equal to 0. This is what definition of rational numbers. What are the rational numbers? Rational numbers are those which can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q are integers. Integers means they may be positive integers or negative integers, and Q must not be equal to 0, but it must not be equal to 0. See, for example, 5 is a number. Can it be expressed in the form of P by Q? Yes, let us see now. Yes, it can be expressed in the form of P by Q. 5 can be written as 5 by 1. Yes, P by Q. Here Q is not equal to 0. It is 1 here. It is not equal to 0. Then 5 is a, this implies that 5 is a rational number. 5 is a rational number. Like this. Any number you can say, and then suppose 2 by 7 is there. Is it a rational number? Yes, it is a rational number. because already it is in the form of p by q and here the denominator is not 0. Yes, this is also a rational number. Okay, then next comes, then what is irrational number? Okay, the numbers which cannot be expressed in the form of p by q are called as irrational numbers. Example for irrational numbers are root 2, root 3 irrational numbers. Which are the example for the irrational numbers? That is root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7, root 8 and so on are called as irrational numbers. Okay. Then next we come to our main topic, that is real numbers. What are real numbers then? The combination of are the rational numbers and irrational numbers together form the real number set. Real numbers are nothing but rational plus irrational together form the real number set. Okay, the remaining part of the real number set we'll see in the next class. Those who have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe my channel